YouTube! What is up, everybody? We are back here with another Donation Deck Thursday. And today, for those of you who may have been playing some Standard over the past couple of weeks, you might recognize some of these cards. This is Esper Legends, but ported into Pioneer. Now, a lot of the cards that you see here are present in the Standard deck. You have Skrelv, 1-mana legend, Dennick, Raffine, and Adeline, along with Thalia as well. But Pioneer gives us some really sweet cards that we don't have access to in Standard, mainly Mox Amber, which is an extremely powerful card if you have enough legends to support it. And because we're playing a deck that has 31 legendary creatures, I think we get enough legends to support it. So, and the nice thing about Mox Amber too is actually all of your creatures are white, so you're not really ever going to be in a situation where you don't have a castable spell off of the Mox Amber. I've seen some lists in the past that have had like more blue legends, black legends, but the nice thing about this is we're almost mono white, just splashing. Well, we are basically mono white splashing Dennick and Raffine. And then some of the other cards that you might not have seen before, we have Anafenza, Kintree Spirit, which is pretty nice. It allows you to put some counters on your creatures. Bolstered means you put a counter on the creature with the least toughness among creatures you control. We have Tomik, because screw the Lotus Field players. We have Sigrid, God Favored, which is kind of an interesting one. It's a nod to Brutal Cathar. It's basically 3-mana 2/2 flash. First Strike is also very relevant. So the really nice thing about this is in combat, you can go, your opponent, say, attacks with 2 creatures. You go Sigrid, God Favored, eat their big creature, and then you have a 2/2 First Strike to block their other creature. So that's pretty powerful as well. And then the other nice thing is we get to play an additional 1-drop here in Kytheon, Hero of Akros, which is especially nice because we're 31 creatures. We're going to be transforming Kytheon very, very often. And yeah, that's pretty much a rundown of all the creatures. The only other non-creature spell we have is Urza's Ruinous Blast. So this is a little expensive, especially with Thalia, so it might be a little awkward, but it is incredibly powerful because all of your non-land permanents are legendary. So it's basically just one-sided Wrath, which is pretty powerful if we get to do it. So hopefully we get to do that. And then we are adapting the Plaza of Heroes along from the Standard deck because this card's, if you're flooding out and you have Plaza, you can protect one of your Raffines or Adelines from a removal spell, which is pretty nice. And then the mana base also gets a little bit better because we get to play Shocklands, Godless Shrine, Hallowed Fountain, and Fastlands, Concealed Courtyard. So our mana base is a little bit better than the mana bases that you see in Standard. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the main deck. Sideboard just has some combo hate like Rest in Peace, Deafening Silence, Thoughtseize for control decks, Power Word Kill for Shieldred, Disdainful Stroke for Mono Green, and Wedding Announcement for Rakdos. So that is the deck list. I'll see you back here in just a little bit for round number 1. Alright, we are back here for round number 1, Esper Legends. And we have a Thalia in the play. I mean, it's hard to mulligan Thalia into Raffine. I know we don't have a Mox Amber, but how many of them are humans? I know that Raffine's not a human. I think most of the rest of the Raffine and Skrelv are not humans. And I think everything else is? Yeah, just Raffine and Skrelv. You could consider playing Giant Kudro. But like, what would you cut for Kudro? You'd probably have to cut a 3-drop, right? Mirror Match? Probably. Ooh, that one's real good against Greasefang. I think I'm still leading on Thalia. Actually, no, I should probably lead on Dennick, right? Because I want to play Raffine on 3, and I want to make sure I can go. Yeah. Let's play Dennick here. I guess it's worse if they have Fatal Push, but they don't usually have Fatal Push main deck. Go Thalia and Dennick. No, you really have to play Raffine on 3, because then I can go double spell on 4. And because I'm playing Raffine on 3, I need to get this into play. I think that's better. Okay. Well, can't target that. Oh, that's a good follow-up, too. Alright, let's go white, blue, black. Gonna have to discard a spell here, but that's fine. Honestly, I might just discard the Mox, so I can double spell. Yeah, I can go land double spell next turn. Yeah, Dennick is sick in this matchup, because I don't think they have a ton of main deck answers to it. Yeah, I'll just take that. I know they probably have, like, Witherbloom Command, so I'll just take that. I'm gonna gain the life back anyways. The old post-combat Greasefang. Okay, so let's go go land untapped. We go white, white. Play Anafenza first. And then we can go Thalia, put a counter on Anafenza. Actually, what if I just played Tomik here? Because I don't want my Ruinous Blast to cost more. Yeah, well, no, because Thalia prevents them from playing Chariot next turn, which is nice. Yeah, counter goes on Thalia. Then we can send both, load up the Dennick. Discard 2 cards. I think just these two. How do they win this game? I'm not really sure. Outside of them having Fatal Push main deck, but yeah, Thalia checks Greasefang in combat too. I guess the Ruinous Blast isn't even that great. If they were to hypothetically play Chariot this turn, I guess I would still get the Informant and the tokens, but I wouldn't get the Greasefang or the Chariot. Collective Brutality on Thalia. That's fine by me. I'm at 23 with a 5/6 lifelink. I will happily take 7 damage. I guess they don't have any other choice, but let's go to combat. I think I'm gonna keep... Nah, I'll load up on the Raffine this time, I think. Discard 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. They go to... Oh, shit, I had lethal. Whoops. Don't think it matters. I did have lethal that turn, but I don't think it matters. Does it matter? I don't think it matters. This is what happens when you don't do the math. Look, math is for Greasefang players, okay? Not for me. Right, yeah, even if they combo me, I just killed them with Blast. Sky Sovereign. I don't think that's gonna do it. Aren't they just dead on board? Yeah, they're just dead on board, right? Also, they targeted the one that I can give indestructible. I don't know about that. Alright, game 2, excuse me. Okay, so against Greasefang, obviously board in Rest in Peace. I'm not even sure that I want Thoughtseize. Potentially Power Word Kill, because Power Word Kill kills... Like, if you can stop the combo with Rip and Dennick, you just want to be able to kill their chariots and boats. So I think I don't want any of this stuff. Tomik is kind of useless. Sigrid's not too bad, right? Do you think Blast is too slow against them, or no? Maybe on the draw it's too slow. I feel like Raffine is too good to cut. Yeah, the issue with Blast is they all have a ton of legendaries, right? They have Greasefang, Chariot, and Boat. So yeah, Blast is not that good. As long as you're stopping them from Greasefang anyways. And then maybe we want like 2 Power Word kills. Call it a day. I think I'm okay with this. We've got an Anafenza for a 3rd Power Word kill. Might be okay. Like got a Sigrid just for curve considerations. Yeah, we have a lot of 3s. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, they probably have Liliana too. Well, don't think I can mull this. Yeah, exactly. Sigrid's only really good if they're going for the combo. Vessel of Nascency. It's Niambi. I definitely jammed Dennick, I think. It's probably going to get fatal pushed, but I guess maybe holding a Power Word kill is better. No. No, this is fine. Can I afford to go for Raffine? Kind of have to, right? Because if I don't go for Raffine, if I play nothing and they just go land Chariot, I'm going to fall too far behind. I think you have to go for Raffine in these spots. Like, if they hit the Parhelion, they hit the Parhelion. But you're just going to fall way too far behind to the Chariot. They did not hit Parhelion. That's good. What's up, Ride or Die? Are we playing Standard? Pretty much. We're playing, like, Standard 2.0. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, if they have Can't Stay Away, they can discard Parhelion and Can't Stay Away Greasefang. So let's hope they don't have Can't Stay Away. Or they just don't have Parhelion. Now we can just hold a Power Word kill. Drawing a 2-drop would be nice. 2-drop hold a Power Word kill. Yeah, they're flooding. They probably have, like, Boat or something in their hand. I don't want to deal them a little bit more damage, but I think it's probably better to keep the second Raffine. Because then I just don't have to sack the Plaza. You know what I mean? I think I like this better. Yeah, and the biggest upgrade for this deck, Ride or Die, is Mox Amber. Mox Amber is such a ridiculous card. It's absurd in this deck, too, because all of your creatures are legends. Witherbloom Command. Sure, that's fine. Alright, they mill the Parhelion, but we do have Power Word kill. Turn 1 Thalia. You can turn 1 Thalia. It's not very common, but you can do it. Okay, so I will let the trigger happen. What, is that a Garrett Cursed Huntsman? Garrett Jump Scare? Alright. Garrick Jump Scare has been called. Alright, I'm gonna let them go to combat. I want the Parhelion in their hand. Yeah, they're ready for something. I don't know what they're ready for, but they're ready for something. I might just Eiganjo the Raffine's Informant. Yeah, I think that's okay, just to use my mana. Not sure if that's even that good, but... Okay, Kytheon is not the worst draw. They have 4 cards, one's a Parhelion. What if I flashback Dennick this turn and play Kytheon? Discard Raffine. Thoughts on that? I don't get to hold up Otawara. Why not Otawara? Because if I put this in their hand, they just get to discard the Parhelion. I don't want to Otawara the Raffine's Informant. That's bad, right? Oh, you meant the Greasefang? Isn't killing it just better? I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna go Dennick plus Kytheon, I think. Dennick, Kytheon. I know they could like have way to bin Parhelion plus second Greasefang or whatever, but wow. I was not expecting that card. It's interesting. Alright, is that clue? Guess we just double spell. Oh, played him in the wrong order. Whoops. Missed a counter there, that's bad. -1 counter, Keck W. You can punt me, that's fine. I'm still just thrown off by the Garrick jump scare. Yeah, can I undo? Is that something you'd be able to take back in paper? Okay, not bad. Pre-combat that because I want the counter. Blue, black, white. Yeah, that is a good draw. Oh yeah, pre-combat that too, because I want the trigger, obviously. Combat. I have a removal spell for Raffine here. This deck can't play a companion, can it? Unless you, like, go super deep and play Yorion. Yeah, the only one I think is Yorion. Fatal Push, Anafenza. I could bounce it. I think I'm just going to let that go. I'd rather hold up the Otawara. I know I don't get the Raffine trigger, but I can hold up Otawara if they Greasefang me. Takenuma. Okay. Well, they don't have any vehicles in the graveyard, so... We know they have Parhelion in hand. Oh, they got back Garrick. Uh-oh. Okay, I was going to say they need a land. They did find. I don't know what this Garrick does. I guess we're going to read it now. We're going to read it together. Make 2 2/2s. Creature dies, put a counter on it. -3 for creature, draw card. So, if they 0... Marks on 5. I wonder if I have to go end step bounce a token. Does that accomplish anything? White Ninja, thank you very much for the 25 months. I appreciate that, buddy. No red cards in this deck. No red cards in this deck. Yeah, this is not a great situation to be in. I think I am going to Otawara end step just to be a little more mana efficient. Yeah, they can also hardcast bar. Well, no, it costs 8 or it costs 9, right? We have to go to combat. I'm going to send both at Garrick and pump the Raffine, I guess. Uh-oh. Things are not looking good, chat. Garrick's on 4. No, Parhelion costs 8. 8 total. The mana value is 8, so it would cost 9 with Thalia. Okay. I can't believe I did not have losing to Garrick Cursed Huntsman on my bingo card today. Raffine's Informant, okay. They still need a white source, right? We also don't know they have Greasefang. Okay. You had it on the bingo card? I sure didn't. Opponent, I have a Plaza of Heroes in play. Can we get a paid actor in the chat? Can we get a paid actor in the chat? They forgore. They forgore. They don't even draw a card off the Garrick. Power Word Kill. That's a good draw. So I think I'm going to send the Thalia at them and load up on the Thalia. Does that make sense? Not going to cast Power Word Kill. No point. Hold up Eiganjo and Power Word Kill. They forgore. It's okay. Sometimes you forgore. Okay. So I think, again, actually, with them having this much mana, do I want the Parhelion in their hand? I'm not actually sure that I do. They're very close to hardcasting it. I really don't think I want the Parhelion in their hand. They need second white. Yeah, but they have Vessel to find second white, right? But they can Vessel for a white source. I guess they're still 2 lands away because of the Thalia. It's close. All right, I'll let him have the Parhelion. I think that's fine. It's close. Before they like instant speed put a counter on their Raffine's Informant. I think I'm gonna save the Eiganjo. I'll just take 3. Okay, Parhelion goes to hand. Surely they should have cracked Vessel on their turn, right? Just gonna load up the Raffine, probably. I guess I'll keep the Kytheon. Take 6, go to 7. I'm at 13, so I'm exactly dead if they can Greasefang me. They milled Salvage, Ritual, Godless, Temple Garden, and Blooming Marsh. Okay. They got Godless Shrine, yeah. Oh, that's true, I can Eiganjo an Angel, that's a good point. Okay. Yeah, that's true. I can Eiganjo an Angel, so I wouldn't be dead. I would take 9, go to 4. They hit Command, Salvage, Push, Garden, so they get Garden. We know they have Parhelion still in hand. Okay, so their hand is Parhelion Garden, right? Yes. 2 cards, Parhelion Gardens. They can hardcast Parhelion next turn. That's a little scary. So now what? I'm at 13. What happens if I attack with everything and put counters on Thalia? Because if they block Kytheon, I could just indestructible it. It might be better to put the counters on Raffine, though, actually. I know the Parhelion doesn't have haste, but they can still block the Raffine with it next turn, you know? Yeah, I think put the counters on Raffine is better, because if they animate Chariot and put Chariot on Thalia, then I can just Eiganjo the Chariot, so... Yeah, I'm gonna load up the Raffine. I just want a bigger flyer. Yeah, I think I'm discarding both spells. Actually, if I put them to 2, they can't shock, which is nice. So yeah, I'm gonna discard 2 spells. Put 2 counters... Yeah, exactly, yeah. Yeah, now they can't shock, which is nice. Also, this just beats a Parhelion, right? So they just have to chump block with it. Well, if they block Kytheon, I might indestructible it. We'll see how they block. This has been a sick game. I mean, they've definitely punted. If they just kept zeroing the Garruk, I probably could never win. If they just kept making tokens with Garruk, how do I ever beat that? So I probably should have lost this game. Okay, so now I can go... Eiganjo this. Indestructible here. They go to 2. This flips. And then I think I untap the Raffine. Because now I have a flying blocker. I guess I still exactly die if they somehow Parhelion me. They get a shock to kill themselves? Yeah, alright. That was a sweet match. Alright, I want to know. This hand's cracked. Jesus. This is potentially a turn 2 Adeline. Imagine turn 2 Adeline. Sauce said, I would like stream to know I found this list on Twitter. Okay. And I didn't put these cards in this list. Okay. So he doesn't want to be embarrassed. I gotcha. What differences are there between the standard version of this? Mox Amber is the biggest version, the biggest difference. Like, Mox Amber is so messed up. Just turn 2 Adeline, no big deal. This is fucked up. Well, that was gross. That's a good reason to, it's a good reason to play Mox Amber, huh? Dennick? What's going on here? Sauce, what are you doing to me? I mean, I'm just gonna play all my creatures, right? Go... Thalia... Dennick... I'll fix it in a second, hold on. What if I attack with just Adeline and then Skrelv the token? No, I think I'd rather protect the Adeline, right? Yeah, I'd rather protect the Adeline. Alright, I'll see if I can fix the deck command. Hold on. Stream Decker's probably down. Are you surprised that Stream Decker is down? I know I'm not. There we go. Now it's up. Circuit Mender. ETB gain 2, leaves the battlefield, draw card. You got it. I guess that's why he said, I didn't put these cards in this list. I found it on Twitter. I think we now understand why he said that. What happens if I just shove? They block Thalia, block token. Take 5, 6, 7, 8. -2 is 6. They go to 9. Replay Thalia. Sure, I guess. I think that's fine. They really power corrupt my boy. Filigree Familiar. Yeah, it even has 3 toughness now. Okay, it's fine. I'm still going to leave up the Skrelv protection. So they decide to chump block. Play Thalia pass. Yeah, them chumping. I guess that means they don't have Elder Deep Fiend. Yeah, Anafenza's nice. Sigrid. You get some additional cards. You get to just like, they didn't block a token too, which is nice. So go to combat. I think we send everything but Thalia. Yeah, send everything but Thalia. Oh, I meant to attack with that token, but apparently Moto did not want me to. So they have a Wrath. The Wrath is fine, because I can just indestructible the Adeline. Right? Missing 1 damage is kind of a tilt there. I clicked on the token, too, and I don't know what happened. That was kind of weird. But yeah, the upgrades, you get Tomik as well, which is very good against Lotus Field. So you get Tomik, Sigrid, Mox Amber, Urza's Ruinous Blast is another one gremlin. Ruinous Blast is crazy, because all your stuff is legendary. Yeah, you get some good upgrades from the standard deck. And the mana base, too. Your mana's just so much better. I assume he's casting Verdict. Oh. That's a lot worse for me than Verdict. Well, I guess it's the same thing. It doesn't kill the Adeline, but yeah. Yeah, it's about the same. Alright, I'm gonna shock here so I can hold up Plaza. Take 4. I hope I don't lose the game because that 1 miss point. And no disturb because the lockdown on Dennick. They're playing. Their deck is really good against against Plaza of Heroes, huh? Their deck is really good against Plaza of Heroes. It's unfortunate. Alright, I guess I can't complain. They have like March Pitch or something. I have a really bad feeling I'm gonna lose this game because of that 1 misclick, that 1 mispoint. Now they have Verse. The answer is always Adeline plus Ham Sandwich. Ooh, that's a really good draw. That is a really good draw step. That's a good one. Yeah, it's fine. They can't even counter it too, which is so sick. Yeah, now the 1 point might not matter. They do get their Omen back, which is kind of a tilter. Cycled Nimble Obstructionist. There's no chance, right? There's no way he has Nimble Obstructionist in his deck. There's simply just no way. There's no way. There's no way. Yeah, that's true. I mean, at this point, who knows, right? It's Defabricate. I don't know what that is. Tail's End? Yeah, Tail's End, Discontinuity. They could have those cards. I mean, they have Circuit Mender, so God only knows. Not a fan of the tank. Yeah, they have something. I think they have Settle. I'm not playing around Settle. There's no way I'm playing around Settle. I played against them yesterday. 3 mana. What's this? They want to do stuff while I'm tapped out of Plaza. Well, Void Red would cost 4, right? So if they Void Ren, I guess if they Void Ren Thalia, they can still hold up Settle. Yeah, I really don't think there's a way I can play around Settle effectively. Like, say I just attack with, like, Thalia 2 tokens, they kill Thalia and go to 1, you know? I can't give them an untap step. I can't play around Settle. Soul Partition. Okay, that's fine. I could just recast it for combat. Oh, okay. So they kill a token, go to 5. Sure. Okay, I'm with you. No, kill a token, go to 5, and then don't die. It's bad. Sucks that I can't play Thalia and hold up Plaza. Oh, remember when we said we weren't going to lose because of that 1 point of damage? Thanks, Moto. Thanks, Moto. Classic Moto. Need to wait on Thalia, you think so? They have 4 cards in hand. Yeah, I guess we know they have lockdown, that's true. So, I guess we have to go Emperor, you. Because I can't kill them, might as well kill the Emperor. Go. It sucks. Wouldn't happen on Arena, because that would just attack all, you know? That would definitely not happen on Arena. Now we're 0%. Probably, yeah. Yeah, should have won this game. Fucking Magic Online, man. Losing to Magic Online. Classic. Does it have a right-click attack all? Yeah, but I didn't want to attack the Skrelv. You know what I mean? I wanted to attack with everything but the Skrelv. I guess I could have just, like, right-click attack all, then uncheck the Skrelv, but... I mean, that's a good draw. I don't know if it's good enough, but... Ruinous Blast? Yeah, Ruinous Blast kill the lockdown could be good. Sure. Damn. I mean, this is certainly one of the decks of all time. this is certainly one of the decks of all time. Yeah, I don't want to continue. God, that should have won that game. God damn it. All right, winning announcement coming in. Disdainful Stroke, Thoughtseize. If we lose this 2-1, we count it as a win. Yeah. Yeah, I won that game. I know it doesn't look like I did, but I won that game. What did we cut against control? Probably like Tomik, Sigrid, probably. Not even sure I love the Ruinous Blasts. Like, it only kills Lockdown, right? It's probably not worth it. Sigrid, Blast, Tomik. I gotta cut one more card. Maybe an Anafenza? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Sauce doesn't want to talk to me. Big Sag. Because he knew he was dead that turn. I can't really keep this, can I? No. Man, that's so depressing. It's so depressing. I just told it that he would have been dead that turn if it wasn't for Magic Online misclicking. Because I clicked on the token, too. I literally clicked on both tokens, hit OK, and then it just, you know what I mean? It's like, what the fuck? It's so frustrating. I literally clicked on both tokens, but it just only attacked with one for no reason. Nice card. I think it's better to do it this way. Yeah. I like that attack. I'm just gonna do it this way. Alright, who's texting me? What the hell? Is this a spam? It's probably spam. New Ocean, Amazonite, and Silk Crystal collections on sale. Take 10% off and free shipping on all new restocked bestsellers through Sunday, 3/19. Cool. Thanks. I appreciate the offer. I'll pass, though. I'm all set. I guess combat. Attack with all. Got something. No way they have settle, right? What the hell is this? What are we doing here? Okay. Are they gonna exile my Kytheon? Alright, I'll play another one. Draw a card. Your turn. You did put on a card for potential Fires of Invention deck. What's the card you're thinking of, St. Nick? What colors is your Fires deck too? Lithoform Engine. 4-mana legendary artifact. 2-tap, copy an activated or triggered ability you control. Choose new targets for the copy. 3-tap, copy an instant sorcery spell. Does that work with Fires? So if you go like Engine, play a spell, copy does not count as casting, is that correct? I'm pretty sure that's how that works. I don't hate it. It's kind of a cool idea. I like it. I kind of like that. What are you thinking about copying with it? I guess just like anything, like copy Cav Trigger, stuff like that. Could be good. I don't really have good attacks, right? They just go trade, eat, go to 14, take 4. Yeah, I don't have good attacks. Go. Man, that's so sad. Ooh, Hellraiser's kind of sweet. Hey, you could just Karn for it. What if we did like Karn Fires and put that in the sideboard? Alright, Sauce, I think you've cooked a little bit too much today, buddy. I think Sauce has officially cooked a little bit too much. I'm going to load up on a token, I think. Not sure if that's better. Eat that, eat that. 3, 5, 7, go to 5, go to 7. Because they can't kill the Raffine, right? This is 4 damage. Yeah, like that. Yeah, he's lost in the sauce. I mean, he literally is the sauce. He's lost in himself. It's alright, we'll just win the match 3-0. Yeah, ask him if he's lost in himself. Literally is the sauce. What is Sauce playing? I don't even think Sauce knows what he's playing. Tank, Wrath. Imagine tank, Wrath. I'll end the stream if that happens. Okay. Ooh, that's a good draw. Should tap the Mox Amber. What you got, buddy? What you got, buckaroo? Probably has Wandering Emperor. But even if he has Emperor, I could just load up on a 2-2, right? I guess he goes chump, eat, go to 9, 3, 5, 7. Yeah, okay. So I guess he still doesn't die. Draw has been chosen. Each opponent sacrifices a non-token creature. I would like to sacrifice this non-token creature. You have another one? Verse, deluge, farewell. So I think his plan is to verse the one that I target and then Dennick chump the other one. I think I just take farewell. Yeah, we just take farewell. Go to combat. Target one of the 2/2s. He's going to verse that and chump the other one. I assume he verses this, right? Should target Raffine. Oh, because I guess he can't reverse the Raffine. Yeah. That's probably better, yeah. That's probably better. You're probably right. Might have been better. Yeah, they can't verse the Raffine. Wow. I'm cool with this. Go to 1. And then we go Dennick. Guess he can demonic pack the Dennick, but I have another Dennick anyways. Maybe I'm supposed to just hold up the Plaza there. Yeah, I should have targeted Raffine. Damn it, that would have been a lot better. I can't get that game one out of my head. Alright, so his hand is verse, deluge. Oh, sorry, verse, double deluge. Right, verse, double deluge. Yeah. Verse, double deluge. I guess we can double spell. So he goes to 4, we play Thalia Dennick. Thalia. Dennick. Alright, go. So, discard, whatever. Hold the Plaza. No, I think this is better, because he has, like... The thing about holding Plaza is he has Extinction Event, Farewell, which, like, those sweepers get around Plaza anyways, you know? Okay. So I guess he can blink the Pact. Right, he has the Yorion. Yeah, he also can't cast a sweeper that turn, because if he casts a sweeper, then he just dies to Pact. So do we load up on Dennick? Wait, no, I just attack with both flyers. Load up on Raffine, right? Yeah, I just attack with both. I don't attack with Thalia. Right? I just go here, load up on Raffine, because he's at 4, he can't block with Dennick. I guess I could not draw a spell. Okay. Well, I guess I could not draw a spell. Yeah, I guess the Thalia was free, because if he blocks Dennick, then it first strikes, he doesn't gain the life anyways. I think I'm actually not supposed to Plaza here. Yeah. It's correct to not attack. Why would it be correct to not attack? I should have attacked with Thalia. For sure. Okay, well, I Plaza this. So he doesn't gain the 4 life. I have to Plaza that. Mistakes were made this game. I still can't get over that game 1. So frustrating. Game 1 was so frustrating. Damage has been chosen. If I send the Thalia, he can double block with Vent, but I think that's okay, because I just need to load up the Raffine. Discard 2 cards. Discard these 2, I think. Then he has to chump block with Yorion. Keep the Adeline. Yeah, Otawara would have been nice. So I think what he's going to do is animate Vent, chump the Raffine, double block Thalia, and I'm probably just going to kill the Vent, because I don't want to give him an additional flying blocker next turn. He's not going to gain 2. Okay, interesting. Well, I'm just not going to play Raffine then, right? Or Adeline? Yeah, I'm just going to hold. Because if he had Emperor, he surely would have Emperored the Raffine there, I think. So I'm just going to pass. What's up, Shane? How you doing, buddy? Can make me discard? It's a good point. So I guess maybe I have to play it. Even against Extinction Event, it's not that bad. I still keep the Thalia, right? He chooses Odd. Yeah, okay, I guess I'll play it then, because of the Demonic Pact. Sauce, what are you doing? Sauce, hello? I'll check Sauce. He's double queuing, maybe? Call that time torching. Opponent is disconnected. Snore. Snore. Classic Nassif strat. He has decided to employ the Nassif strategy. I mean, this is one of the matches of all time. Spike, thank you so much for the raid, buddy. I appreciate that. Hope you had a great stream. Welcome everybody from Aspiring Spike Stream. We are playing some donation decks today. Doing some Esper Legends gaming. Hope you had a good stream. If you're new here, sure to hit that follow button. Twitch Prime if you got it. Max W. Reed, thank you for the 2 months. I appreciate that. It's very nice of you. Thank you for the sub. Much appreciate the support. This is going to be a Nassif 2-0 if I win this game. Yeah, well, I mean, I lost game 1 because I misclicked. This game, I made a couple of bad decisions. This one's on me. That game 1, not really on me because of Magic Online, but I clicked to attack with 2 tokens, and then I hit OK, and only one of them attacked. I could not explain to you what happened. It just didn't make any sense to me. I just don't even know what happened. What's my favorite taco place? Taco Bell, obviously. There's not really like a lot of good taco places near me. Wish I had a better answer, but obviously Taco Bell. They're always open. They're reliable, you know. See, the thing about Taco Bell is you know what you're gonna get. You always know what you're gonna get from Taco Bell. Oh, Deluge with Thalia? That is kind of sick. Is that right? That's really how that works, right? Where X is the amount of mana spent to cast the spell. That's hilarious. Thalia versus Deluge. I guess I should have boarded out Thalia because it makes their Deluges better. Now Sauce is just like, I lost game 1 by 1 point because of that one misclick. It's so frustrating. Wendy's is good. Yeah, but Wendy's is not a taco place. It's probably he probably is double queuing. Sacrifice a non-token creature. I feel like I should play around Extinction Event and sacrifice Adeline. Is that crazy? Maybe sacrifice Raffine's better? I do want to play around Extinction Event. I guess this doesn't die to Verse and this does. I'll sack Adeline. Because now, if he taps out for Extinction Event, he's still dead on board, so. Show me the Extinction Event. Show me! Show me the Extinction Event! What's up, Boostmaster? Alright, game 3. This is a painful match. This is an extremely painful match. Oh my god. The Extinction Event to start. Oh, I guess that's true, right? He would just lead event odd and then play the Shieldred's Edict. I guess that's fair, yeah. So, okay. I guess he wouldn't have Extinction Event there, but that is a fair point. Ah! Okay. I guess we keep this. It's like a somewhat respectable 6. It's not good, but it doesn't really accomplish anything. I know. I'm not gonna show him the Mox this turn. There's no reason to play the Mox now. I guess I'll protect the Thalia. Yeah, I guess I'll protect Thalia. No attacks. Okay, that's fine. No attacks. I'm at top bottom. Check Foodborne. Where's the Foodborne Discord? That's a lot of Pico. That is mucho de Pico. Oh, nice draw step. Classic. Classic. Yeah, not exactly help. That's kind of the opposite of help. Well, again, I should have already won the match by now, but, you know, whatever. It's fine. I know. Losing a match that I won 2-0. Oh, yeah, the Golgari deck. I've seen Ash playing a lot of it. I tune into her streams occasionally. She's been playing a lot of it. Alright, we have acquired blue mana. Not sure how good it is, but yeah, the Golgari Sack deck is basically all on Arena, which is pretty sweet. Playing on Arena for the first time in 6 months. You're gonna get addicted. That's what happened to me. I told myself, I was like, I'm just gonna play one match in arena, and I'm not gonna. Everything will be fine. I'm not gonna get sucked into the trap. And now, 3 months later, I have like 7 decks in Explorer, 9 decks in Standard, and here we are. I think attack with Skrelv was good this turn because they're just gonna play Yorion. Yeah, that might be a mispoint. What if I told you they were gonna cast Demonic Pact? And I probably have to leave up Skrelv for Pact. I mean, I know they can pack the Skrelv, but go. I could target something here. It's kind of a free roll, right? Target Thalia, probably. Name, I guess, White. Yeah, because White gets Vanishing Verse and Wandering Emperor. So it's like better if they draw Wandering Emperor. But I guess they could just Emperor in combat next turn. Yeah, it's going to be tough to beat. I mean, we do have Eiganjo to kill it if they block, which is not the worst. But they get to draw a bunch of cards. Yeah, if they block Thalia, I can Eiganjo first strike. But then we have to still... Ooh. So, options are Raffine pre-combat, but that doesn't let me hold up Indestructible. This is tough. Yeah, they have like Vanishing Verse, Wandering Emperor, Extinction Event, so Indestructible... Well, what I'm saying is, like, I can attack with all 3. If they block here, I can go Indestructible, Eiganjo the Yorion, flip this. But if I play Raffine, they just block here and I lose the Kytheon, right? And I think that's worse because they probably drew a Wrath, so I think I need to protect the Kytheon here. And this just looks like I'm only attacking to protect Kytheon, you know? So we'll go first strike damage, Eiganjo the Yorion. They take 4, go to 10, flip Kytheon. And I guess we want to untap Thalia so he can't Emperor it. That makes sense, I think. Discard 2 cards. Oh, that was the reason to play the Raffine. True. That was the reason to play the Raffine. Yeah. Yeah, that was the reason to play the Raffine, wasn't it? I mean, Raffine versus 6 cards is probably still a losing battle anyways, right? Maybe he just doesn't have a way to get rid of the Pact again. Well, I drew a tap lane anyways, so gotcha. He's already gone through the Yorion. I don't know what else he has to get rid of the Pact. A notification from Amazon about the same sale thing. Oh, the thing that I got? Yeah. Surely it's spam, right? Yeah, I guess he could, yeah, Vert Vanishing Burst, sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. What was the sale? It was one of the sales of all time. I don't know, I just got some, like, spam text message. Yeah. Well, we somehow lost the match 2-1. Feels bad. Yeah. That stupid misclick. Somehow, I am the only person in the world that can lose a match 2-1. Yeah, I know. The privileges of being a streamer. I mean, again, I think the only punt that I made this game was not casting the Raffine, and to be fair, I don't think a single Raffine would have beat their 7 cards in hand. So I don't think this game in particular mattered. You know? Like, obviously, yes, I would have won game 1 100% if it weren't for the misclick, but that has nothing to do with chat. Like, that's just Magic Online, you know what I mean? Like, that had nothing to do with my play. Like, I literally only lost... Alright, 2-0. Let's see who we play against. The sand looks pretty good. I'm in. Yeah, I think they released it this morning. I tweeted it out earlier, so. We go turn 1, Kytheon. Yeah, there's a Jun 2-0. Sauce is the only person in the world that can win a match after losing games 1 and 2. Rakdos? Rakdos? You gonna Fatal Push me? Combat. I think I'll play Thalia here. I have been pushed. Yeah, you know what, Shane? Anytime Anytime you want to have me on the podcast, I'd be happy to. I absolutely love it. Love being on the pod. Blood Tithe Harvester. Okay. 05 with Shoal Humans. That was kind of my experience too. I did not like that deck very much. This is attacking or blocking. Oh, not that it matters that much. I'm just going to go to combat. Question is, do I hold up Sigrid here? I think it's better to play Anafenza, because they're going to sack Harvester to kill Thalia anyways. Let's just go Anafenza Tapland, I think. Yeah, that list is so weird. It's the Hank the Obese deck. I tried it. Wasn't the biggest fan of it. No, I don't think so either. I don't think Hank stream. Does Hank stream? Oh, okay. That's cool. Yeah, I'd love to watch him play, because, you know, like Martyr was saying, like when I tried that deck, it just I don't know what it was. Maybe I was doing something wrong. So I'd love to watch him. Could have held up Eiganjo. No, because they're gonna sack the Blood Scythe Harvester. They're not attacking the Blood Scythe that turn. That's just like there's no reason to take 2 damage. You know for a fact they're gonna sack Harvester and kill the Thalia there. Like that's just -2 Keck W. Who was the streamer who plays Golgari Sack on Arena? Oh, Ash Lizzle. She streams basically. I think she only streams Arena. Well, this is not great. This is not ideal. I know. Vayne deck Liliana. Feels bad, man. It's all downhill after I lost the match, you know. Lost the match 2-1 to Sauce. After winning 2 games. Feels bad, man. I think I'm discarding Otawara. Could be wrong. Discarded Shieldred. My brother in Christ. Sure. I think Hellraiser could fit in a Rectus show with Invoke Despair. Tried Hellraiser and Pioneer, did not work out very well. But if you're playing with Fires of Invention, you could probably make it work. There's really no reason to cast the Sigrid, right? Unless I draw exactly Raffine. I'll try and get the Trespasser in combat. Yeah, I'm actually just going to go Sigrid, discard Plaza, I think. Could even go Eiganjo. I mean, I know it's risky to go Sigrid here, but I think because they just Liliana sack, right? Yeah, I can't really Sigrid here. So let's just go Eiganjo. Oh, God, this is so bad. Eiganjo, discard Plaza, then they just uptick and I discard Sigrid anyways, right? Like, how do I beat this Liliana? Sigrid, target this, discard here, they just sack. This is so bad. I guess, like, this is the only way I can get the Liliana off the battlefield, is doing it this way. Just hope they don't have a removal spell. I'm sure they have Stomp. We take 4. Maybe. I just don't really think we have any way out of this anyways. Gonna Eiganjo anyway and not exile the Sigrid. Well, I can, but then I have to go Eiganjo, discard Plaza, then they make me discard the Sigrid anyways, right? So what's the difference? Because then they get to uptick the Liliana that way. Okay, I'll take a look. Thank you for revealing your hand, opponent. Very, very kind of you. I do not care. Okay, so what are we boarding against Rakdos? Definitely want the announcements. Thoughtscene's kind of mid. I think I want Rest in Peace. Power word kills for Shieldred's not too bad. What have you been cutting against this matchup, Tomber? Does this deck go burr when you get a 1-drop Amber start? Yeah, well, I mean, in game 1, I think we had, like, I think we went turn 1, land Skrelv, turn 2, land Skrelv, turn 2, land Mox Adeline. Like, the draws where you have turn 2 Adeline or turn 2 Raffine are so messed up. Yeah, Tomik makes sense to cut. Maybe Anafenza? Actually, Sigrid seems kind of bad against them. It's just too bad into Stomp, I think. And then bring in a couple power word kills for Shieldred. I don't want to draw too many power word kills, so I think just 2 is good. Actually, Ruinous Blast seems bad against, like, Shieldred Liliana. But it's good against everything else. Bone Crusher, Blood Tithe, Trespasser. I guess I'll keep in 2 Blast. Yeah, Sigrid just seems so bad into specifically Bone Crusher. Also not great against Fatal Push, right? Because you give them Revolt, which they can just push the Sigrid. This is, I guess, fine. It's like 4 mana sources, but mulliganing against Rakdos feels bad. I think I'm going to lead on Anafenza. Okay, that's good. That's good. Now I can double spell. Let's go... I think I still want to Anafenza here. Yeah, Skrelv is a good draw. Just something to play off the Mox Amber. Kytheon would have been fine too, but Skrelv was good. So counter on Skrelv. I guess that means they're going to push Skrelv, which they probably should do anyways. Well, thanks for the counter. Now they can't stomp this. The paid actors, chat. The paid actors. Where's the checkbook emote? We gotta get the paid actors emote. You know, reading the card explains the card. It does, in fact, explain the card. They forgore. DTK Limited? I mean, this was a rare. You didn't see it very often at DTK Limited, right? I'm just gonna hold up Protection. Maybe they'll cast Fatal Push into my Plaza. Oh yeah, shirt's great. Exclamation point Coalesce if you would like your own Mulligan shirt. Very, very nice shirts. They got a whole plethora of awesome apparel. Magic the Gathering related. They got shirts, they got hoodies, they got stickers. Definitely go give them a check out. I actually opened this card at the Pro Tour when I played the PT of this format. I did open this card. Alright, I don't remember if I opened it, but I had it in my deck. I think it might have been passed to me. I was also I drafted the draft at that tournament. There was the first draft on day 1. I 3-0'd. I opened Ugin in pack 2. My deck was green white, and I think I had like 7 rares. It was just green white rares. I did not win the PT with it, but I 3-0'd that draft. It's awkward because I think I just want to let it go. Thoughts on sacking here and just not playing Announcement? No, I think it's better to just play Announcement. It feels so bad, but I'm not sure if that's better. It's close. Sacking the land is kind of awkward with the Blast too, but I guess I can't cast the Blast because I lost my Legend. Yeah, you get to keep the cards in the PT draft. I sold the Ugin a while ago. It was stamped. Had like the PT stamp on it, but I sold it a while ago. Okay. Need a good draw step here. It's unfortunate. 'Tis a legend. You know what I just realized, Tonber? I just realized something. This is not a good plan. I probably should have cut the Ruinous Blast against them. Yeah, we can't be doing that stuff. Yeah, I should have cut Blast. That's what we call in the business a combo. And that's why you're here. That is why each and every one of you tune into twitch.tv/Doomwake for excellent combos like this. Like, subscribe, whatever the kids say these days. Nonbo Wombo combo. It's just excellent deck building. You see, the problem with this deck is it's just simply too good. I think holding up the Plaza for Anafenza instead of disturbing Dennick. I don't know, man. They just like tank so hard on the removal spell. Like, I wanted to just keep holding it up, but then we drew the Announcement, which made it awkward, because then, yeah, I don't know. On fleek. For real, on God. This is our play. This is an interesting line opponent. I'm not really sure I fuck with this line. You just want me to draw cards with Announcement? I mean, I'll just take 6, right? I could even double block the Trespasser, which is pretty reasonable, I think. I don't know why they're making this attack. This doesn't seem like a remotely good attack. I have to draw a land to flashback the Dennick because the Mox doesn't tap for mana, but it's fine. I'll draw a land. Do I block? I kind of want to kill the Trespasser. He is kind of an asshole. I can still draw a card. That's pretty fucking good, too. Like, I'm just trying to think of why they would make that attack. You know? Yeah, maybe they're just flooded? They feel pressured into making that attack? I'm not sure. Like, Extinction Event, maybe? They wanted to Extinction Event Odd. Maybe they have second Trespasser, which they would get the Dennick now, but if they play Trespasser, they're too far behind on board. Yeah, that, like, doesn't even matter. I don't think it matters. Could have removal spell for Adeline too, but now we have if they let us untap, we have the Plaza. It's gonna go to combat. Now I'm definitely gonna hold up the Plaza. Let them eat a token and take 1,000 damage. 2, 4, 6, 12. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna pass. I want to hold up Plaza for sure. Yeah, Adeline's super powerful. 2 mana. Removal spell on Adeline. No, I'm good. I'm all set. I'll sack Plaza. 3 mana. What are they casting? Turn Trespasser, kill human token. Sure, that's fine. So take 9. And What do I get punished for by casting an Anafenza here? I could also flip back the Trespasser if I go Mox Anafenza. 1, 2... I mean, I would go Shields down on Plaza. No, I'm not going to go Shields down on Plaza. I'll just let them play another 4-4. I guess the problem here is now they can go play second 4-4, double block Adeline. And then I'm in a spot where, like, if I proactively sack the Plaza and they have a removal spell, it's pretty bad for me. Oh yeah, it's not counting all creatures in play, it's just getting pumped from the winning announcement. Okay, that's fine. I accept. Okay, Anafenza down. If I had to, you could blast. Yeah, but if I blast, then I go shields down on... I go shields down on Plaza, right? But maybe that's fine if I just blast here. Like, if I blast and they have a removal spell, they have one card left, and I have... I guess my only follow-up is Anafenza, but... Yeah, I know blast kills all my stuff, too. I get that. But man, if they don't have a removal spell for this Adeline, it's really good if I blast. What happens if I just attack? They go... Eat 2 tokens, take 7, go to 1. I think Life of 2, Shiro Umezawa. I've seen some standard decks playing it. I kind of want to go for the blast. Well, okay, what about the other attack where I send everything, they double block Adeline? I trade Adeline for Trespasser, they take 6, go to 2. And I have 3 2/2s versus a Trespasser. Then I can play Anafenza. Yeah, that's actually probably better, right? 4, 8, 11, 13... Yeah, I think that's okay. I think this is Gucci. Even if they double block. They either eat 2 tokens, go to 1, or double block and go to 2. I'm just going to pass priority. I'll let the trade happen. This is just fine. Yeah, I thought about that too. But, like, I can also just play the Anafenza and not have to shock. Like, just post-combat it anyways. But maybe it was better... Oh, actually, I should have played the Mox Amber too to flip this, maybe. It might have been better to just play the Anafenza pre-combat and still go shields and still have shields up on Adeline. But the thing is, I don't want to sack the Plaza in combat because if they have a removal spell, I just get destroyed. Like, if they double block and I sack the Plaza and they kill my Adeline, I just lose the game on the spot almost. It's so bad for me. But I think doing it this way might be a little bit better. It's close, though. Second Trespasser, so that puts them to 4, which means I still technically have lethal. Okay, well now I just cast the blast, right? Oh, but it doesn't kill them, because I lose my tokens. I'll be still casting blast, though. They're at 4. I lose the wedding festivity, too, which is really awkward. Oh, they flipped, though. So what happens if I just attack? I attack. They go eat, trade, probably, go to 2. Yeah, let's just cast the blast. I think this is as good as time as ever to cast the blast. I could even play the second Anafenza just to make this a 3/3, which means that it wouldn't die to Bone Crusher Giant. It's probably worse than just holding it, though, as backup. Oh, no, I couldn't because I had a tap land. Yeah, never mind. Playing pre-combat meant you could also tap the Mox for mana, incentivizes you to play the second Mox. Yeah, that's true, because it would have flipped the Trespassers back that turn. Okay. Fable's not so bad for me. Ideally I'd find a creature that I actually want to sack. Okay, that's mid, but I do have a second Anafenza. Well, did we just cast that? Kills the Fable? Yeah, I think I should cast that. Alright, well, second blast. Go. I mean, this is certainly one of the games of all time. I think this deck plays sweet games. Yeah, especially when you blast them twice. Just get blasted. Shouldn't you wait? Why would you want to wait there? Ooh, that's what we call a good draw step. That is what we call a good draw step. So we bolster here. It's non-token, so I don't get bolstered by the Adeline token. So they can still trade high for Anafenza and go to 1. Yeah, I don't want to get them filtering. That's the issue. If they draw a brick, I don't want to let them see extra cards. And it kills the Shaman token anyways, so... Like, if I'm going to end up casting the blast next turn, I might as well just cast it there. Because also, if I attack, they're just going to trade for the 2/2, right? So, like, I'm just going to end up casting it regardless, so I might as well cast it there. Give them one less draw step. Okay, game 3. Yeah, that was a sick game. Well, I was thinking about cutting these Ruinous Blasts because they're so awkward with Wedding Announcement, but I mean, it did look kind of good that game. We should keep them. They got a lot of Trespassers. Plague Wind is pretty cool. Well, it's not really Plague Wind, right? Because we lose all of our Wedding Announcement stuff, but it's really good in games where you don't have Announcement too. It's also just, you know, a way to get out of like a really tight spot, you know? Good against Fable, good against Trespasser, good against Harvester. The only thing it doesn't really kill in their deck is Shieldred. Alright, this hand's cracked. Yeah, it's only bad against Shieldred. The only thing I would consider is the third power word kill for Shieldred, but... God, this hand is so good. I have been pushed. My opponent pushed me, chat. Can I file for comp? I have been pushed. I saw that Saffron Olive video. Alright, I'm gonna play Dennick here because I'm 99% sure they have Stomp. I know that playing Anafenza first gets me more counters, but I'm playing around Stomp here, that's why I'm doing this. You just have Power Word Kill? Alright, well, it's not one less Power Word Kill for Adeline. I think I'm gonna jam Announcement first, actually, right? They just have 1,000 Trespassers in their deck. I thought Rakdos shaved on this card recently. Yeah, I'm definitely playing Announcement here. Announcement plays better into Liliana, too. Like, if I play either of my other 3-drops, they have Liliana, it's just too bad for me. I think Kurtless are on 2. They've shown me at least 3 in the same game. Well, I mean, Raffine is basically Fable. Alright, -3 Keck W. -3, by the way. Everybody in chat, take 3. I have another Power Word Kill. Oh. Oh, they can't Power Word Kill this. Right? It's a demon. Non-demon. Why is Raffine a demon? I don't know why, but... Alright, I'm playing Raffine then. Fuck that. I didn't realize Raffine was a demon. That's insane. All the family heads on Cap are demons. Ah, well, reason to not play Power Word Kill. 3 mana. They're stomping my token? Colligan's Command. Interesting. They have 2 cards left. I want to keep this for Shieldred. Their mana Sigrid, I kind of want to keep Thalia. What if I discard this? I'm going to discard Anafenza. I think that's good. I can't really block the Trespasser profitably this turn, but I think yeah, I agree. I think Anafenza is the weakest card in the hand. I'm not going to chump block. I'll just take 5. Well, 4+1 from the Trespasser trigger. Are people playing Power Word Kill instead of Go for the Throat? The biggest reason for that, Gremlin, is Sky Sovereign. You know, if there's a downtick in boats, then maybe it's more reasonable to play more copies of Go for the Throat over Power Word Kill. But I think it's mostly Sky Sovereign. So many Trespassers. Well, I think we go Adeline here. And just send with everything. Actually, do I want to draw a card or make a token? I think I just want to make a token here, right? I think token's a lot better. Yeah, I think token's a lot better. So let's go stack these correctly, because you want to get the token before the Raffine trigger. And Dennick gives them more fodder for the Glutton. Discard Adeline for sure. Maybe Thalia? Keep the Power Word Kill for next turn. I mean, my blocks are pretty good, depending on what they have. Like, even if they kill the Adeline, I can just trade 2 human tokens for Graveyard Trespasser and just kind of be fine with that. Ow. I mean, I'm just going to call, right? Put 2 tokens on one, Adeline on the other. I mean, worst case scenario, they, you know... I don't think they can save both Trespassers, right? I'm just going to call. Like, I don't really know how... I guess they could have, like, Fatal Push and Stomp, but they still lose a Trespasser even if they have Fatal Push Stomp. Because they go push token, let damage happen, stomp the Adeline. Which is, like, that's fine, right? They could double push the tokens, but then I don't lose anything, right? Wow. Okay. Sure. They have Shieldred's Edict for Raffine, maybe? I am A-okay with that exchange. I think that worked out insanely well for me. Now I can just discard Dennick and play it. Yeah, discard Dennick, play tap land. If they shielded, I can upkeep Power Word Kill. Go here. And play tap land. Your turn. I'll put an upkeep stop in case they have Shieldred. And then if they let me untap with Plaza, this game's probably over. They have another Trespasser. Yeah, I just don't care about that. That probably doesn't matter at all. Go to 6. I probably do have to kill the Trespasser. What's up, guess? Let's attack first. Load up the Dennick. No, it's still probably better to load up the Raffine, I think. 5, 9. I'm gonna keep one Raffine just in case. And then I can go... Oh, no. No, this is bad, actually, because I'm going to end up discarding the Raffine anyways, because I want to go land, Power Word Kill, hold up Plaza. So, yeah. I guess I don't need a Power Word Kill now, right? I can wait till attacks. I mean, whatever. I'm going to do it anyways. I'll just do it now. So I did miss a point of damage. Yeah, not turning on Revolt's good. Yeah. How is the 10 Pyro list? We haven't played it quite yet. Ritual of Suit. Alright, you are dead. Well, I have to draw a spell, but... We're going to play the 10 Pyro list tomorrow. Oh yeah, we have a 6-9, by the way. Can we get some nices in the chat for our 6-9? Alright, I'll set clue. We go to combat, I'll attack, I'll discard a spell, and you die. I'm going to play the Adeline too, but... Alright, we beat Rakdos, chat. We defeated Rakdos. GG. You are dead. Alright. No worries. Not a single Lazav. This hand seems a little sketchy. Those games were a lot of fun, T-Bot. I think I'm going to ship this. I mean... Wait, this hand has no black mana. I think we have to keep it, though. I don't want to go to 5. Maybe I'm not supposed to keep the first hand, right? 5, well, 4 land, Mox, 1 drop, Blast. 7 look bad. Yeah, I agree. I think the 7 was pretty bad. We'll just draw Black Source. Hello, motherfucker. No, I don't think anybody clipped it. If it's Angels, we can never win. Yeah, Angels seems like a sketchy matchup. Amber, how did you not buy the Angels insurance? How could you possibly not buy the Angels insurance? You submitted a deck without insurance? Kidding me? Ironically, a decent 7. Yeah, I mean, well, I was going to say our chance against them is Blast, but... Blast isn't, like, super good. Well, I guess the only thing it dodged is Giada, right? Yeah, Blast is the insurance. Oh, what's chat doing? Chat's wilding out right now. Well, anyways, chat, if you're having a good time today, I hope you are. If you're not, well, I apologize. But thank you all for tuning in. Hope you're having a great day today. Be sure to follow the stream and consider using a Twitch Prime subscription if you have one available. I actually thought about not playing the Otawara last turn because of this exact scenario. The voice messages need some reworking. Why? What's wrong with them? Like volume-wise, or what's the deal? Well, thank you, Shutzer. Thank you very much. Oh, they're referring to spamming? I mean, whatever. Sometimes it happens. Surely they don't have Coco, right? I mean, I can't really beat Coco anyways, so I'm just gonna attack. I can't win if they have Coco. I guess I can hold up, make it indestructible. Yeah, we can't win either way. Yeah, maybe if they had Coco, they'd wait till their upkeep. You worked hard for these channel points. Did you really, Gaz? Did you really work hard for the channel points? Yeah, there is like a timer on them. Like a cooldown timer. God, in our removal spell postboard is Power Word Kill. What a disaster. Yeah, was that the Atlanta RC? Maybe they whiff. Turns out they did not whiff. Kinda wanna bring in Thoughtseize. Cut Tomik. And trim it Anafenza, maybe? Actually, trim it Dennick. Dennick's not very relevant against them. Some fat clouds. I got you. Hold on. Foggers in the chat. So, no black mana. This hand is turn 2 Thalia, turn 3 Adeline. It's not that good. Maybe Adeline on the play is good enough with no... I mean, if I draw a black source, this hand's a lot better. Is it better than a 6? It's better than a 6 if I find a black source. Yeah, I'll buy that. Eiganjo, pass. With Double Amber, it's basically a 6. Well, the thing about Double Amber, our best possible card in this matchup is Urza's Ruinous Blast, so this kind of ramps us up to Blast, especially because we have the Thalia. The Thalia makes the Blast line a little bit more awkward. Well, it's kind of a Lotus Petal, but it's worse than a Lotus Petal when we have Thalia in play, right? Classic Mox Amber Thalia gaming. Okay. Kind of want to Adeline here. Well, if we Adeline, they just get to block the token Bachiata. No, let's Raffine first. Yeah, they can't Skyclave the Raffine. Discard the backup Amber. We have a slight Glimmer. It sounds like Copium. I think we're coping Tonber. Yeah, I'm just not gonna block. They could have what you call it. Eiganjo. I'll just take 2. It's fine. -2 Keck W. Everybody in chat take 2. If you're in the chat right now, take 2. Take 2. -2. Okay. Well, you see... Maybe I just bounce the Resplendent Angel. I can go Adeline plus bounce the Angel for 1 mana. And then shove. I think I like that line. Let's go Adeline. Bounce Resplendent. Then attack with both. Maybe I load up on the token? Oh no, I can't load up on the token. Yeah, okay. So I guess I'll just load up on Raffine. Draw 3. Keep land Skrelv. I think that's good. So the eat token, take 5, go to 12. Skrelv. This is like not the worst position. Then we can Skrelv the Adeline through their blockers. I mean, it's just like, and they can't play Coco next turn. This might actually be okay. Yeah, they could go like land Skyclave, pay for ward. Yeah, I'm still gonna play around the stupid Eiganjo. Although I guess if they Eiganjo the Adeline, they can't play a 3-drop here. Drop a Righteous Valk. Can make a 5/5. 5/5 and a 3/5, huh? This is bad. It's all bad. Maybe I have to go Skrelv. You turn with Adeline Skrelv. Well, the problem is if they just have a land, they can activate Resplendent Angel. I'm trying to think if I should attack with more stuff here. It's also not a 2-turn, right? They're at 12, and I can only make the Adeline... Well, I guess if I draw a spell off of Raffine, I could make it have more power. But I'm thinking about attacking with, like... if I attack with everything and put counters on Thalia, they just eat the Raffine, right? That's bad. Could go Skrelv... What if I Skrelv Raffine and shove with everything, put counters on Thalia? They can't... This doesn't activate? Oh, okay. That's good. That's good. Well, I mean, they can also just, like, you know. What if I go Skrelv, Raffine, attack with everything, load up Thalia? I think I like that line. And then if they block Adeline, I could just Plaza it. Yeah, let's do that. I think I like this line. Because this protects the Raffine. So we go here. Target the Thalia. Draw 4. I have to discard 2 spells, right? Yeah, I have to discard 2 spells. So I need the Thalia to get to 5 power. Did I pick white or green? No, I picked white. Hexproof from white, can't be blocked by white creatures. We're fine. So now, other than the token, they don't have great blocks. Because if they block Adeline, I can sack Plaza. If they double block Thalia, I first strike the Resplendent, Thalia doesn't die. So this is actually kind of fine. As good as it's going to get, you know? Okay, well I'm definitely doing this. Certainly doing this. I think I'm not going to play my land to hold it to discard to the Adeline. Well, they need an untapped land to cast Coco, which they could have. Let's go! Alright, let's do it. Whew. Alright, game 3. Game 3, chat. Do not pog yet. Do not pog. We have to win a game on the draw against Angels. Maybe Poison is the way to go. Yeah, the problem is, like, the problem with the Skrelv line is trying to poison them is really slow, and they can kill you pretty quickly with, like, Righteous Valkyrie and stuff. Yeah, do not pog. I think we want Disdainful Stroke. The only target is Coco, though. Like, isn't Thatia's just better? Thatia's also good against Coco, but way better against everything else. Did Scout or pog too early? You can't pog yet. Do not pog. Reconstruction. Oh, Kayla's. Yeah, we should bring in Bowerward Gil. Gil Skyclave Apparition. I don't know. The thing is, I just want to pressure them. I don't know. I think just Thoughtseize is good. We have to hope to get lucky, and I think the hoping to get lucky is like Thoughtseize them on 1 and then just play a bunch of creatures, just curve out. Well, Adeline Ruinous Blast might be good. Saying has no early pressure though. I think I'm gonna ship this. It's close. Maybe it's not close. All right. Well, this is certainly a hand to get lucky with. I think I put back the blast. This is certainly a hand to get lucky with. Not exactly what I was looking for. Not exactly. It's probably on the low end of cards that I would want to draw there. Shit. If we take Resplendent Coco. I think that's my plan, Resplendent Coco. I can't take them off curve because they have 2/2 drops. Okay, alright, I see how it is. See how it is. Like, is there a worse possible outcome of that happening? Me drawing the third Amber and then drawing the second Coco? I literally don't think I don't think this could have happened any worse for me. I don't think it could have been any worse. I literally do not think it could have been worse. Yeah, maybe they'll just never find a 4th land. Or they'll just brick on their Coco. Alright, you know what, chat? You're gonna like this play. You're gonna like this play. All in, baby. Let's do it. All in, baby. Let's do it. Yeah, storm count 5. Of course. Oh my god. We tried. That's fine. We had a good run. Alright, now you could pog. Yes. I said shove all. I didn't tell you what to shove. Alright, we're good. I'm gonna take a mulligan. Take a mulligan. I'm gonna take another mulligan. Do 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 do. Okay, keep this. Put back Siggy. Put back Siggy, and honestly, on the draw, I'm just gonna put back a land. We have 27 mana sources in this deck with Mox Amber. I think it's just correct to put back a land here. Record prediction to be a... Oh yeah, that's right, that's true. Yeah, because the round 2 doesn't count. Is this matchup good? I mean, I know you're a Spirit's main, Tonber, but... Without being biased, would you say this matchup is good? Beat this matchup 2-0 yesterday, wasn't very close. Okay. Bet. I mean, you don't really have any spells that they can wander, so... Mono Blue is probably scarier because of the enchantments, but... Well, we can go, like, still Dennick into Raffine is still good. Just, like, gaining life. That curve is still really good, I think. I guess they can just counter Dennick, but... Could also have, could also just counter Raffine on 3. They could have Chains, and maybe not Lofty. Ooh, Brennan sent me the updated list for, Sultai Dredge. He added Lotleth Troll. What did he cut for Lotleth Troll? I'll have to take a look at the list. Yeah, this song is crazy. I don't know if I told you or not, chat, but I'm going to see ABR next month. It is, I believe it's the week after San Diego is the ABR show. Okay, I will not pay. I accept. I will not pay. Cannot pay. Can't pay, won't pay. I had this idea where you take Troll, Tyvar, Coco, and then I stopped thinking. 2 mana, huh? I mean, surely if they tanked that long in the Lofty, they wouldn't have a second Lofty, right? Like, surely? Surely. 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 Yeah, we're technically 3-1. Technically 3-1. The record books will show 3-1. Honest to... Man, I really have a hard time focusing when people play this slow. I don't know about y'all, chat, but I know Spike says it a lot, too. It's really, really hard to focus. Proceed. Okay, that resolves. It's worse for me in paper. Yeah, it's probably, I would say, equally as bad. At least not here, like, I have chat to talk to, so, like, I have other stuff to do and opponents are playing slow, so it's not as bad. But yeah, paper, it's pretty rough. Not covered by your insurance. Some insurance might do that. Blocks. And then 5. Yeah, I mean, in paper, you can call a judge and be like, you know, can you watch the match? Something like that. Maybe you wouldn't word it exactly like that, but you know what I mean. Okay, so spirits. Removal spell's good. Botsy's, I think, is good. Blast too slow, probably. Blast is so bad against Wanderer. I think I'm going to cut Blast. And I'm going to cut... I don't think I want to cut Tomik, though. Because Tomik does block early. Just having a cheap flying blocker is nice. Maybe cut Anafenza. And maybe only bring in 2 Thoughtseize. Try that. Yeah, I'm about to cut Anafenza. I mean, this hand does have 2 Skrelvs, 2 Thalias, but like Skrelv and a Thalia is such a good curve against them. I think you still have to keep it. Oh, it's Mulligan. Ship 'em all. There it is. Mulligan, ship 'em all. You want your own Mulligan shirt? Head over to Coalesce Apparel.shop. You can type !Coalesce to get you a link to the website and a little discount code for 10% off. Yeah, it's the Metallica one. They make some really good shirts. Big fan. I have a very extensive Coalesce collection. Isla. Ascendant Spirit. Ascendant Spirit, huh? A coalition? Coalesction? We'll work on it. Have I played the Thassa's Bargain deck already? No, I never played it. I've always been interested in trying it, but just never get around to it. I might play it at some point. It certainly looks sweet. Yeah, the mono white deck in Standard. I ended up playing a couple more matches offline. Like when I ended the stream, I played a couple more matches last night and then a few matches this morning. And I lost a couple more, but I think my total record is like 14-3 or 4 or something. I'm still having a really good time with it. So I just can't even attack. Unless I proactively Skrelv. Yeah. I'm gonna wait on that. Sometimes they have the stupid, what's it called, witness protection in the sideboard. I'll wait one more turn. Seeing MCR this weekend. MCR is sweet. Surely I'll draw a relevant spell, right? Yeah, not looking great. Matchup should be good, but maybe I should have mulled this hand. I don't know. It's hard to mulligan turn 1 Skrelv, turn 2 Thalia. Alright, Pete with a deck tech, Laning with a song request. Let's get these in the queue. See, I don't know if we can do that, Pete, because I already told Chad about the joke. I told Chad about the joke already. So I think we can't do it now. I know, my bad. I should have waited. I didn't think you would take this long to do it, though. Here, I'll show you anyway. So, me and Pete came up with this brilliant idea to play Venerated Rock Priest push Shuko. And then, you know, we came up with like all these sweet ideas. And then, you know, I think about 30 minutes into coming up with ideas, I just read Rock Priest on one more time, and I was like, oh, I see, okay. That's how that works. So it doesn't actually do anything. How's the deck do? I mean, this deck's good. We're we're drawing very poorly against this matchup, which should be a very, very good matchup, but we've drawn very poorly. We're gonna 2-3, but it should be a 3-2. I lost to, I don't know if it was like a Magic Online bug or if it was a misclick, but we should be 3-2 after this loss. That's fine, Pete. I'll refund you. Alright, I'm just off it. Opponent's playing slow, we're drawing poorly, I'm off it. I'm out. Alright, well, we went 3-2. Again, I know we went 2-3, but we actually went 3-2. Deck felt okay. I don't know what it's missing, though. I mean, again, like, the awkward part about Thalia plus Ruinous Blast, that was a little awkward sometimes. Ruinous Blast plus Wedding Announcement post-board was a little awkward, but still probably fine against Rakdos because this card's too good. Yeah, I don't really know what I would want to change. Maybe, like, more Dennicks, because Dennick, Lifelinker into any of your 3-drops is very powerful, specifically Raffine. Maybe the Tomiks can move to the sideboard for, like, an additional Dennick. I think there's a black legendary 1-drop you could play. I forget what it's called, but any other changes? Maybe the sideboard needs some work. Not sure, but maybe we could work on it a little bit. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.